Fit like MD, Danny Man here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Life, a railway simulator. We are still heading down to, well, it's going to be Nuremberg first and then way down south to Munich. And we'll be able to pick up possibly another contract there. We'll jump on the cargo. We'll maybe try out the mail, see how the mail gets on. I'm not entirely sure what you have to do with mail, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Trial and error, live and learn. All that. So we're heading on. We're going to be approaching Nuremberg soon. I'm hoping Nuremberg is a nice station that allows me to pass through it. It is getting super foggy again, and I can't see what is going on. Maybe this is the best view for fog. Fog. Switch to fog lights, right, T, there's fog lights, right, fog lights are on so you can't find me anything, right, Q, I'm going to bleed off some speed because I can't see where the hell it is I'm going, maybe down to 100, it looks like there's or 90, 90's fine, there's quite a wild corner coming up as well, and there was this junction. So yeah, you see how it's pushed me over to the right hand side here? Because going round the corner in the inside is the shortest way around the track, and that's how the sat nav works apparently. We've still got tons of fuel though, so I'm hoping that we've got enough fuel to get us to Munich. We should be fine. I mean, this is like our third stop of 4, and I don't think it's going to take us like half a tank just to get down to Munich. Let's try a different view. Train's still looking good. It's still in perfect working order. I'm sure the passengers are just absolutely delighted with the progress that we are making. There's the creepy birds there. Let's get me back up to 90. How far away am I from Nuremberg? Well, we just passed the power station, and that was still quite a fair distance away. So we'll get up to 80. Now this is telling me that we need to go down to 35. Whoa. Bleed off speed. Add a touch of brake. Add another touch of brake. That came up fast. I would imagine it's because this corner is quite hairy. There we go. D, get rid of that speed. So you really have to slow down at 35 for this corner. That's interesting. And I would imagine we're going to have a speed increase. Yeah, next one is 60. This one is apparently 60, and then the next one is 120. I just managed to change the track there. Just noticed that it was wanting me to go to the left. Right, so we're going downhill. Yeah, so that would have been you turning your train into a nice treehouse for someone. There, going around that corner. 35 seems a bit low, but they've maybe tested it, and some trains have ripped off the track at 35 kilometers per hour. Yeah, but I'm going uphill now, so you need power. Yeah, so you're losing speed. It's really difficult to see in the fog. Oh, look, and everything looks good though. There we go. There's my iPad. Marvellous piece of technology now. Everyone uses tablets. Pilots, train drivers, taxi drivers, bus drivers. They've all got their tablets, and you just connect it and it links to whatever vehicle you're in. Right, I can't see anything. Oh, the windows are actually dirty. Yeah, I'd love to be able to have a train wash feature as well. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like the locomotive to get more dirty over time. We're speeding again, but we're not massively speeding. Okay, I think we're going downhill. It still wants me to stay on the left, so I am happy to do so. I believe I am approaching Nuremberg Main. Right, so let's do 3. Let's go over the same again. So 2 station access, yes. 1 back. 3 passenger boarding. We are waiting for you, and hopefully if you do it in that order, because that's the order I did it coming into Leipzig, it should work. Possibly. Hopefully. Let's get rid of the radio. And this is foggy as well, so I can't... I'm literally at the mercy of the junction indicator at the bottom left hand side. If it leads me astray, we're sunk. It's going to have to be a reverse. Oh, but this comes down to 35. When? Now? Because that says 70. Okay, that's 35. So I would imagine the station at the other side of Nuremberg Main. Right, Q will go on to the right. It was really laggy going past there. What is going on? I don't want to go into Nuremberg Warehouse. Please don't put me in there. It's not where we want to go. Unless I have accidentally selected the Nuremberg Warehouse as a station. I think we are bypassing it. We are. Okay, and then it wants me to go Q left. Right, speed limit is increased to 40 kilometers per hour. I would imagine Nuremberg's quite a nice place. This is where people get tried for war crimes, so that's always interesting. Not many places can say that they're famous for that, no. But they do cut down a lot of trees in Nuremberg. Maybe to build the gallows for those deserving people. Right, let's continue on. So it looks like we're going to literally creep past the warehouse. I would imagine, even though this is a bypass line, this would technically be classed as still being in the warehouse, even though we're blocked off by soundproof barrier there, which should mean that we're in a totally different area. But I would imagine we're approaching the station as well, so I'm quite content to just roll in at a slow speed, lest I jump in way too fast and miss one of the junction changes. We're getting a save. It's always good to have a save. Yeah, the frame rate gets absolutely annihilated when it's foggy. I don't know why, because there's literally less stuff on the screen. There's literally like less render distance because you can't really see what's in front of you. Right, we're struggling to maintain this 40 kilometers per hour speed limit. Right, just keep it on 10%. That seems to be the ideal. I was just going to say that's the ideal notch 1 to hold it at 40, just as it drops down to 39. Yay! Right, where are we? I'm tempted to look at the map, sort of figure out where I am. The next speed limit again is 40 kilometers per hour, so this does not bode well. On a plus note, I am super duper happy that I decided to end the last episode at Nuremberg power plant, because this would have made the episode a hell of a lot longer. Right. Oh well, next speed limit is 40. I was getting excited about these signals. Yep. Now, am I staying left here, game? What is the plan? Keep me appraised. Okay, yeah, back to 10. Apparently I'm sticking to the left. The left sounds good. Right, I'm going to do it. Okay, so past this junction, I don't have to do a crazy turning manoeuvre at Nuremberg Main. I am slightly worried that I was super far away when I radioed them to let them know I was coming. I don't know if that is the thing. I don't know if there's a time limit, because in certain games that use this same approach where you have to identify that you are approaching or going to be using something, there is sometimes a time limit. For example, the 5M Transport Tycoon mod for Grand Theft Auto 5. So in that you can be a pilot, but you have to use ATC until each airport that you're either arriving or that you're leaving, and you only have 30 seconds to land your plane or take it off from the runway that you've asked for or been given, and then you end up losing, well, you end up losing nothing really. There's always some weirdo on the server. It's like, you're not playing the game properly, but it's Grand Theft Auto, so there's not many people that really care. I mean, there is actually a server that's got like manned ATC towers, and you have to actually talk the ATC lingo for pilots and for air traffic controllers. When am I going to get speed limit change? I understand that I'm going through a built up area where there may be a lot of people, and where taking a train clean off the rails into the side of a high-rise building is obviously going to be bad. But yeah, it's slow. We'll abide by the rules. I think I've only had one fine. Oh great, now it's down at 25. Thanks for... When did you let me know that? Oh right. I'm actually glad. Right, so we're turning right. I'm happy to let the speed bleed off, because the junctions for the station are literally in front of us, and I can barely see where the hell it is I'm supposed to be going. This is telling me I'm going right. Now get ready, because you might have to change right or left here. Yeah, see that junction, or this junction here, is right after that junction. Apparently we're still going the right way though. And Q, turn right. I think I've missed something. I think I'm supposed to turn right up there. Are you supposed to turn right up there? You are. Or am I? No, there's a split track here. It says we're still going the right way. We are speeding. Oh yeah, these coming into these stations through fog is literal hell. Haha, there's my platform though. We made it. Praise bejesus and all his religious friends. Ha ha ha. And now we're finally going to get down 25 kilometers per hour, which is the speed limit. Right, I wonder if I was actually on time. Before I disembark these passengers, we're going to... Nice outfit, lady. Ooh, I've got a pair of shorts like those. I've also got a shirt and a pair of jeans like those. And whatever football top that is, I've probably got it. Right. Brakes. We're still in the loading area, so that's fine. There we go. Right, brakes on. Right, I want to check something. So, company, my train, Nuremberg, Maine, Origin Dresden. I've actually run out of time for that. Or does it not matter now that I am here? Right, push V. Opening doors. We'll see how much money we get. Departing passengers. Ooh, wow. Up to 416,000, you say. Boarding passengers. Awesome. Close the doors. Take off the brakes. Take off that brake. And let's go. Right, before we go though, driver company, my train. So we've got 6 hours and 3 minutes to get to Munich, Maine. And people from Munich, Maine want to go Origin. So all these people... we've still got time. We're still good. 6 hours. So 6 hours from now, let's get on it. 6 hours from now. At 25 miles per hour though, it's 25 kilometers per hour, it's going to be slow. So 6 hours from now, it's 7 o'clock. So that is 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning is arrival time for Munich. Supposed to be. So even though we're coming slow out of here, hopefully not for too long. Oh yes, this is destroying time. I'm actually happy to let you go up to 30. Staying on the right hand side, there's a weird junction up here that leads to nowhere that is confusing me greatly. We shall have a look at that as we fly past. If I stay on the right too much, it's going to put me up that weird junction that doesn't go anywhere. So we need to be careful. Right, welcome aboard. Passage. What is that? What's that weird arrow? What is that? Don't know. Yeah, where's that weird junction? It's just around this corner. It should tell me to turn left soon. Come on, speed limit change. Next speed limit is 40 kilometers per hour. God, did we really want to hit that soon? Oh, we need to stick to the right. Yeah. See, this is this weird thing to nowhere. Where do you go? What's down there? I'm intrigued. I want to know. It's it's the warehouse, the workshop. Okay, that's nothing. I thought it was a plane taking off, but it's just some creepy birds. Right, Q, stick to the right. Where's that 40 mile per hour speed limit change? I am gonna speed. Next speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Ooh. Ooh. It's a blistering pace compared to 25. Right, please tell me that this signal has a speed limit change. Now this one is 40. Oh no, this one is 80. Where was that 40 speed limit change? What? Game? Why are you deceiving me? Right, let's get going. So we left Nuremberg. We started pulling away from the platform at 7:15. It's now 8 o'clock. So it took us 45 minutes in game time just to reach there. And we need to be there by 1 o'clock. So we've now only got 5 hours. Let's see if this can be done. So first thing we want to do is crank up the speed, rapido, and get up to 80 as soon as possible. I'm sure the passengers will be delighted to be trotting down the tracks at a decent pace as well. As well I will. Right, when do you stop speeding up? Probably about there. Let's have a look outside. That's nice. That's nice. The problem is I'd love to get decent screenshots of these trains for thumbnails, for the videos. But you can't hide the UI, and the only way you can hide the UI is to go into that sort of passing camera. So it wants us to turn left, so we'll abide by the track signals. Speed limit is 80, free track. We're looking for a speed limit increase. Don't see one yet. And this is going to push us over the left hand side. Let's try and creep up the speed so we're actually at 80. Right, we're going to be joining onto this track. You no longer have access to Nuremberg Main. That is fine. Q, it wants us to stick to the right. Is this a junction? No. So it's not like a slip switch junction or anything. Right, we're getting 100 mile per hour speed limit coming up. Oh, that makes me happy. At the next free track, crossing loop, set of signals here with a sign that says 100 underneath it. No. Watch out, animal on track. Well, animal, is your life worth the money I'm going to lose for not getting there on time? It's already almost 9 o'clock and we're only just leaving Nuremberg. Where's that 100 speed limit? Come on. Give me the 100. There's an uphill coming up as well, so I'd love to blitz that uphill at speed. Is that the animal? The animal is there. Okay, right, buddy. Yeah, it's quite dodgy because they don't react. React. What? No way. Yeah, so the animals are definitely also bugged. You're supposed to sound the horn as you're getting near them. A deer in real life would react to a horn that is that loud way before the train even got near it. So, yeah, I should not have been fined $500 there. But still, early access. Maybe it'll get better. But yeah, deers are super, well, not intelligent, but they are super aware of everything that's going on around them. They've got decent, say, tactical awareness or situational awareness. I mean, a deer will be standing in a field, and when you drive past, it will just sit and stare at a car as it's going past. It will have heard it from miles away. We are turning left, apparently. I want to keep this 100 miles per hour. See, I lost my train of thought there because I was upset that I hit that deer. Sad times. $500 as well. A light accident. Didn't damage the train. If we're going to have potential dead animals on track, we need a blood and gore section. So you literally hit the deer, the blood goes onto the windscreen, you turn on your windscreen wipers, which are there, and we're going the wrong way. Break. In fact, just go to the warehouse. Yeah, and turn around. That's going to be easier. Take the brake off. Let's go. Where is the warehouse? Oh no, I thought the warehouse was there. It's down the middle. That was my bad. And the window wipers didn't even switch on. Right, E. Right, just stop. Emergency brake it. Reverse. Let's go. Take the brake off. Right, let's go. Let's just pile out of here as fast as possible and get back onto that main line. I need to be going... Right, I do not want to be going that way. I don't want to go left, I want to go right. Yeah, so putting the window wipers on in a train is super dangerous. You have to stop at station entrance, yeah, but we don't want to go into that station game. That was literally my bad. And why did you tell me to move over to the left? I could have just stayed on the right and I would have been fine. It's not the game's fault though, it's entirely my fault. Right, so let's get a bit of braking on. We are definitely going to be late. Right, handbrake on. Reverser off. Go forward. And we are going right. Right, let's go. Alright, get back up to speed. Sort of ASAP, please. Yeah, we're definitely going to be late. So you can screw stuff up like I just did there. If you were a passenger on this train, you'd be like, what? What's going on? Right, I'm just going to crank this right up to 100% power. Let's get going. Try and make up some speed. And I'm going to hold the train at 120. Yeah, so you want me to go over the right hand side, but there's no point. Oh, we'll stay on the left. Right, let's go. Let's hope these corners are not as severe as they look. I think we should be fine. Keep on going. Get up to that 120. We don't want any speed limit decreases until we get to Munich. What was that? Oh well, Munich Schmeltery is there. Yeah. So we're exiting the sort of Nuremberg region and we're entering the Munich region. So that is at least something. Still got plenty of fuel. 120 km/h speed limit. We are gonna hold it bang on that. It's coming down to 100 shortly. That's fine. 22:50. So we've got 2 hours and 10 minutes to get there. That is not happening because we screwed up quite a few times. Right, it wants to push me over to the right hand side. Why though? I don't want to go through Munich Smeltery, so I want to stay on the left. No, staying on the left, game. Staying on the left. Where's that? Down to a... Whoa. Lots and lots of lag there. That was super laggy. There's that 100 speed limit. Okay, you are speeding. Down to 100. Let's get back up again. Don't massively care about the wheel spin. Watch out, animal on tracks. Yep. He's had it. I'm staying at 100. I am not slowing down. Oh, 110. Okay, let's get us back up to 100% power. And see if we can actually make it there on time. Now hold on here, game, because I think you're trying to put me past. Yeah, I want to go to the right. I don't want to go left. I want to stay on the right hand side. I do not want to go through the smeltery and have to reduce speed. There's a deer. Hey, it moved. Excellent. We are speeding again. We are going downhill as well. There we go. Down to 90. That's fine. Really? I didn't want to go through the smeltery. Ah, man, I'm not a fan of this map orientation at all. Yeah, so down to 50 miles per hour. I could have just gunned it to 120 and got out the other side. In fact, I am just going to gun it. Screw you, smeltery. That's what you get. We've got tons of money. A 500 quid fine is not going to make any difference at all at this point. Yeah, lower your speed or you'll get fined. Absolutely not. The only thing I'm worried about is ripping the train off the tracks at this point. And I think we should be good. Stay on the left. There we go. You have to stop at... See, also the thing is, you get fined for not telling stations that you're coming in. We didn't even want to go in there. This is quite a rapid corner as well. Yeah, we're fine. Right, back up to 120. Right, screw you, Munich Smeltery. We could have been way past that area by now. Not that we would have made it on time, but we would have been way past. So this is coming down to 110. Don't care. We're just going to keep going. This is an 80. I should probably slow down for that. Sticking on the left. Apparently we're on the right side of the track here. Look at the mountains. That's really nice. Right, can I contact Munich? Smeltery, grain mill, warehouse. No, so we're still a ways away because I'm not... even within radio contact yet. Stick to the left. Right, we've got less than an hour to get there, but the speed limit is at 80. And the next speed limit is 80, so we're not going to be going any faster, I think. There we go, though. This is nice. Do the style of buildings change? I know Munich has got like its own nice, cool sort of style of building. There we go, though. It's sort of like the buildings you would get in Euro Truck, etc. Not massively amazing, but they do the job. I mean, when you just want your cities to look a bit more populated, it's really nice. The mountains in the background are incredibly nice. I am happy. That makes me happy. The car park there, the football stadium, or fuzzball. Am I sticking on the left hand side here? Apparently I am. And then it wants me to change over to the right. 81 kilometers per hour. Really need a speed limit change to a higher speed. A. Smeltery Grain. 2. Munich, Maine. Hello there, Munich, Maine, my friend. Q, because it wants us to turn left. 3 services. 2 station access. 1 back. 3 passenger boarding. Right, so they are happy for us to roll in. We're just breaking the speed limit. Just breaking the speed limit. We're all good. We're moving over to the left. That is apparently what it wants us to do. We're passing Munich Warehouse. Now the warehouse is normally quite close to the train station, so that is a good sign. We're not going to get there in 15 minutes. Unfortunately. I may have made it if I hadn't screwed up that stupid window wiper thing. And I think there's actually a button on the keyboard for the window wipers. I know T is lights, R is reverse, U is uncoupling, and V is like board passengers and unload passengers and open doors. 7 minutes. How far are we away? We're almost there. So I would have made it if I hadn't screwed up. Oh well. Live and learn. Always pay attention. And then we just sort of ignored all the speed limits. That smeltery incident as well would have gave us back, I would say, about another 10 minutes or so. Right, now I would imagine it's going to tell me to slow down before entering this station. If it does not, then we could be in trouble. Yeah, 50, okay. Leave that off. Because the station is just down here. And then you'll have a mess of junctions to negotiate. I can't see the station. There's a little train yard. It's cool. Okay, maybe speed up a bit. We're not at that 50 yet. It's telling us to stay on to the left. I'm happy to stay on to the left. We have alerted the station that we are coming, so we're all good there. Right, it wants us to move over to the right. I see lines. I see bright things in my future. Passengers boarding. Yes. A. Uh-oh. 1, 3. 3. A. Right. Q. I'm hoping this is going to give me a platform. It has. Right. I did that again because I wasn't sure. But now we're good. So we need to go onto the right hand side. Excellent. And then we're not turning left at this one, but we're turning left at the next one. Okay, I've got it. I have got it. There we go. We're turning left down here. Let's get rid of that speed. And we've arrived. 40 minutes late. We probably could have been on time. We definitely could have been on time. if I hadn't been sort of messing around. Right, let's add a touch of brake. Let's add quite a lot of brake because this is literally the end of the tracks here. Handbrake on, D. Right, I want to actually see. Oops. Back to game. Yes, please. I want to actually see, right? Company, my train. We've still got 10 minutes to unload these people. Sweet. But we don't get any money for doing the rest of them because they were all late. Opening doors. Departing passengers. 607,000 quid we've got now. We don't board any more passengers. We just push V to close the doors. We exit the station. So R. I suppose I can switch my lights off while I'm in the station. And then we go to the good old, whatchamacallit centre, the repair centre. We'll see if we've got enough money to buy a new train. And I also want to see if I leveled up anything. I've done quite a few things now. Now the repair station is way over at the right hand side. I can see the sort of branch line for it on the map. So we'll head there, we will unload our wagons, and then we'll see what sort of things there is for us to move at Munich. Which means we're now at the bottom of the map. Now we've explored quite a fair bit of the map. We've come all the way from the north down the east side to the southeast. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the repair centre is right there, that building there. So we need to get on there. The wagon should be empty though, all the passengers have gone. Now I could have done a return journey. That is something you can do. So you can plan out a journey and then just say reverse it once you get to your last station. And then we could have headed back to Nuremberg, back to Leipzig, back to Dresden. But we're not going to do that. This length, it was good enough for 2 whole videos. So now we are moving on this side, and I should still be able to get on. Yeah, we can. Right, we'll head to the warehouse. We'll have a look, see what we can buy with our money. We'll see what we earned as well, sort of like XP wise. Let's bleed off the old speed there. Let's hit up the brake. And then I want to turn left. Right, handbrake on, brakes off, reverser back in forward, let's go. We're turning left and we want to go into the warehouse there. So that's job done. We were slightly late for 2 sections of the passenger. That was my bad. I suppose the turning as well at the terminus stations also can take you a long time. So just bear that in mind if you're doing passengers. But yeah, you get a lot of money for it, so it's pretty good. I mean, we had only something like 111,000, maybe more, maybe like 140 something, and now we're at 607. We're almost at $1 million bucks. I'm pretty sure there's a fair amount of things I can buy now. Let's bleed off the speed. The train's only got 5% damage. Again, that I could have had just the 1%. That was me just being weird. Right, so you come a stop there. Handbrake on, that off. Push F. Right, let's see. Fix all, why the hell not? Refuel, yeah, just stick some fuel in it. Game mode, adding wagons. Now, how do I remove wagons? Game mode. Let's go cargo. All taking contracts will be lost. Confirm. We're back on the cargo. We might do postage. Buy locomotives. Yeah, we can buy a ton of stuff here. Available at level 16. Okay, what level am I at? Right, come out of there. M. Can't go into the map there. Okay. I should have lost my wagons. I have lost my wagons. Company dashboard. So total company driven distance is almost 2,000 kilometers. We've played for almost 4 hours. Player cash made is almost 600,000. Percentage of the map 21. Refined iron ore, we've delivered some stuff. 6 perk points available. Oh, I want it. Johnny Clown Shoes wants to level up. Codex, yeah. I know that. Yep. How do I level up my dude? This upsets me greatly. My skills. So I've got 6 points. So fuel usage. Stick a point in that. Fine reduction. Let's stick a point in that just in case. Locomotive damage taken. Passenger postage wagon capacity. I'll maybe increase that. I think the fuel usage is going to be a good one. But what we'll do is... I was going to stick a point in everything. Oh well. Level unlock. So I'm at level 7. Browser rewards. I'm a junior 1. Okay. Go back. Employee list. Don't have one. My train. And we've got the SG6. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll either go back into here and buy a new train and go and do something else, or we'll stick with the same train, maybe run another couple of contracts, visit some other places on the map. I just wanted to get the SG9, which is the next train up. Although I can't get that because I'm not level whatever. Level 16, oh Jesus. What is this 0 of 1 available? So I think I can buy another Salzgitter 6. I want the Salzgitter 6B, which is the red one, right? I could buy another one of these. I could buy the PZK Bison. Don't know what that is. I could buy the Lechner Koch FZ18 as well for 200,000, although I do not know what that is. Actually, I've got no idea. The Lechner Koch FZ18. Are these named after real trains? Because if they are, I can almost look them up and find out what they are. I think this is the train and locomotive you got at the start, the PZK Bison. I'm pretty sure. The PZK Eagle is the electrical multiple unit that you got at the start. That was really cool. So you could buy that, and then you wouldn't have to worry about reversing trains at terminus stations. You would just flip over to the other side. So that's pretty cool. And there's the PZK Eagle. Not going to even try and pronounce that. That appears at level 20. Okay, but we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Min, this has been Train Life, and I will catch you later.